Have the win against the visiting Reds, 6-2.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Adrian Cabrera will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
At the plate, Josh McNeil. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. From the stretch. A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
A 1 pitch on its way. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Williamson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
So striding forward now, Tommy Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. He's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Barack Shields.
Coming to the plate now, Barack Shields, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire. Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 3-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Another full count pitch home. In the air to straightaway center field. Tapia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. The Orioles due up in the first, no score. Bucky Henn is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Joey Myers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Fouled away. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? McNeil onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 58.
Here's the pitch. Tapia is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And with 2 gone now, we'll look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree, and the question becomes, will we be able to fill a spot in the ALCS after the game, or will we need a Game 5 to decide a winner in the series? Now batting, Curtis Hendrick. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arojo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We are still scoreless. second inning set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Sandoval. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. Into the flag court and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a one-run lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
That is good. The designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Cuba, a 6'5" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Here comes the 0-1. In the air now out to left field. Ma has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
That is good. The right fielder, Alejandro Manuel.
So stepping in, Alejandro Manuel. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1.
1-1.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williamson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
That is 7. The center fielder, Fernando Arrojo.
So striding in, Fernando Arrojo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. But the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. Leading off the inning, Pablo Rivera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
In now, Chang-Ho Ma. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Count.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Called strike two as he locks him up there.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Rivera aboard here at first with nobody out. Bounce to first. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Now here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Robbie Williamson would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He loses him on ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
In now for the O's, Robbie Williamson, man at first after the 2-out walk. As a look, now the pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the Hein. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center, his first homer so far in the series, and the Orioles surge ahead 2-1.
Swing right there, Dan. That had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
swinging. The second baseman, Robert Kilpatrick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's up there.
Now the 1-0. Into center field. Line drive base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Aye.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Manuel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. We've played 2-1 Baltimore.
Leading off for Oakland, the catcher, Henry Serrano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Tapia is right there, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Peter Jacob.
first offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 2.
Now batter, second baseman, Josh.
Standing in, Josh McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. Our score remains 2-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Myers. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Abdul Tapia waits on deck. Popped him up. Sandoval has a play. 1 away.
Now batter, number 58.
Ready now for Baltimore. Abdul Tapia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he pops it up back behind second base. Shields ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman, Curtis Hendrick.
Digging in, Curtis Hendrick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Manuel is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still lead it 2-1. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Tommy Chapman. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1. Ball. 2-0.
The 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ma comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
the batter.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Ready now, Barack Shields. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
1-1 the count. The pitch. Outside, 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
The first baseman, number 8, Brandon Sandoval.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brandon Sandoval. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Two and one to the A's first baseman. Fouled off. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They still trail it here 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Pablo Rivera. Now here's the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Scooped up, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Into the box now, Chang-Ho Ma. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Francisco Vasquez.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Francisco Vasquez. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
First offering on its way. Anthony Cuba is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Here's the 1-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Alejandro Manuel.
Striding in for Oakland, Alejandro Manuel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1, here's the pitch. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Into the box, Fernando Arrojo, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner back safely. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Henry Serrano, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Ball 1. 1-1 home. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the A's move out to a 3-2 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting, the left fielder, Peter.
Stepping in now, Peter Jacob, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He popped out in his first trip. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Rounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. But the Athletics strike for two, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the fifth coming up. It's 3-2 Oakland. Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
For the Orioles.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. At the plate, Robbie Williamson. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. All even now, 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Another full count pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Kilpatrick. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Next for the Orioles, the catcher, Jose Cardenas.
Digging in now, Jose Cardenas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound and a guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Nope. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 3-2. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Josh McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Williamson is there to put it away for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 1, Tommy Chapman.
Ready once again, Tommy Chapman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Lifted in the air out to center field. Tapia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Barack Shields.
Digging in, Barack Shields. He's set. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And the pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Set, and the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. High chopper over to first. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the A's 3 and the Orioles 2. Ready for another shot now. Joey Myers 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. That evens it up 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Settling in now, Abdul Tapia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Pitch out. Nothing doing. High in the air out to center field. Arroyo will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, the first baseman, Curtis Hendrick.
Standing in, Curtis Hendrick. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Serrano moving to his left. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pablo Rivera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the A's 3 and the Orioles 2. Juan Almanza is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 0, Juan Almanza.
7th inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Brandon Sandoval. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0. Almanza, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a one-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
3-0 to him now. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now the A's designated hitter, Anthony Cuba. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
Here's the 1-0.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
At the plate now, Alejandro Manuel. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Stepping up now, Fernando Arrojo. Reset and the pitch. Popped him up. Cardenas is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Henry Serrano.
Henry Serrano will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Here's the 1-1. Line toward right center. Williamson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Oakland is on top in this one, 4-2. Michael Jolly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Michael Jolly.
Leading off the inning, Chang-Ho Ma, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming, here it is. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fastball well outside.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And he popped him up. Chapman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Next will be the designated hitter, Francisco Vasquez. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Robbie Williamson is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Up top, it's 2-0. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Robert Kilpatrick, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
2 out with the man at first. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Orioles leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. James Ruffin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Peter Jacob. Here's the first pitch to him. The high fastball is in there. One and one. Here it comes. Belted high and deep into right center. Racing back the right fielder into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the series. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. In now, Josh McNeil. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 2-0. Now the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Striding into the box, Tommy Chapman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. count remains full. One out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Stepping into the box, Barack Shields. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Brandon Sandoval would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Ian Capel enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 28, Ian Capel.
Brandon Sandoval will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get first pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Anthony Cuba.
Into the box, Anthony Cuba. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-2. And that one got a piece of him.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Stepping up to the plate, Alejandro Manuel, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The A's lead this one 6-2. Danny Stiles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Danny Stiles.
Leading off the inning, Jose Cardenas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Joey Mize.
Now in the box, Joey Mize. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. The windup and the 0-1.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, number 58.
Into the box, Abdul Tapia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Whoa, that's kicked out.
2 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
Ball 2.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Miguel Acevedo enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Acevedo.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Fernando Arroyo. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Ball and a strike. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Standing in now, Henry Serrano. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
That's ball 2. Next up, 2-2.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Peter Jacob is on deck. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Peter Jacob. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They lead it 6-2. Leon Elias enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
For the A's, number 2, Leon Elias.
At the plate, Curtis Kendrick. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth-inning magic if they're going to force a Game 5.
Kendrick.
Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Pablo Rivera.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pablo Rivera. Here's the first pitch. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. One out, nobody on. Now a ball hit hard towards center, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chang-Ho Ma.
Ready for another chance, Chang-Ho Ma. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Elias has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 1-1 pitch.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 2-1. Ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Baltimore down to their final strike. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ballgame and remind you to please drive home safely.